Hello everyone, and welcome back to my chatty, sassy channel here on YouTube, where we talk about all things luxury, be it luxury fashion, luxury travel, or life's luxuries in general. But I'm in front of my Christmas tree today because it is gift guide season here on YouTube, which these are some of my favorite videos to film all year. Today's video is going to be 10 items that are under $500 for the men in your life. I don't know what it is about guys, but they are some of the hardest people to buy for. And so hopefully this list will give you some really good ideas of things you can get them that aren't going to just be super stereotypical or super standard and boring, but are also going to be things that they will actually use. But if you need more gift ideas for other people, I've done a total of 4 gift guides this year. I think this is going to be number 3 that goes out, but I will, as these videos come out, link all of the videos down below. I will also link all the items mentioned in each video below. The other gift guides are 10 items under $100 for everyone on your list. And then I also have 10 items for her under $500 and 10 stocking stuffers that are under $25. So with that, let's jump in to the video with item number 1. Now, over the past couple years, there has been a very big increase in viewership, particularly in America, of a certain sport, and that is Formula One. So much so that Lego is doing a full line of Formula One with all the different teams. And I am absolutely recommending Formula One Legos for the guy in your life. All the guys in my family really enjoy building Lego sets. And the thing that I really like about these is that, again, whatever team they happen to follow, if they happen to be an F1 fan, my husband and I are both big F1 fans, by the way, is really, really nice. And so there are 2 different versions that I want to talk about. The first one is very inexpensive at $26.99, but what I would recommend doing here, because it is a smaller car, is I would get him his team and then get him one of the rival team versions as well. And so that brings this more up to like a $60 gift with tax. And that way he and someone else in your house can race these cars once they have been built. The other version, which is the higher end version priced at $229, is going to be the much larger scale meant for display model of the team cars. I think this is a really fun thing to have for them. I definitely think that my husband would really enjoy getting the Williams racing set with also the Ferrari racing set as like a combo for $26.99 each. And I think that he would enjoy that much more than having a display piece. But I know some other people who are friends of ours that are big Formula One fans that would definitely love to get one of these display pieces for the cars because they are big McLaren fans, and McLaren won the F1 championship this year. Now, Blake wanted to help contribute to this list, and so one of the things that he recommended for the list this year is going to be the Planet Box lunchboxes. Now, this is sort of a weird one to me, but basically they are these stainless steel metal lunchboxes. You are able to wash them in the dishwasher, and they're $59.99, but they're just really nice divided lunch boxes that you can use for an adult. Now, they do come with all these different magnet patterns that are on them, which is interesting, but the magnets easily come off, so you can have just the stainless steel lunchbox. He has actually asked for some of these for Christmas because he's thinking that he would like to start taking his lunch to work some next year instead of eating out every single day. So this is a very interesting option if you have someone, particularly I think if you have a younger man who is going to be going into the office for the first time, this would be a really great option to give to him to take as a lunch pail for his first job. Now, number 3, this is one that I saw that I thought was really cool from a security standpoint, and that's the Faraday Dry Sling Bag. It is a water resistant bag that also has signal blocking in it. So you're able to put things like your laptop, your phone, your credit cards down this bag. It'll keep it from getting wet if you are outside caught during the rain, doing something like going around a park, something like that. going around an amusement park and they're having water rides around, but it also signal blocks, so it helps keep your data protected, which is really, really big. If you work for a company like mine where data security is a super big component of our job, this is something that could be really nice for you for carrying around your laptop, because it does help block that signal and helps keep your device extra secure. They do have 4 different sizes in this bag. I would personally probably recommend the 10-liter size that's priced at $94.99. I would not be surprised to see these go on Black Friday. And that should be said that all the prices in this video are pre-Black Friday prices, just the regular price, because I have no idea what these different brands are going to do for Black Friday. But I wouldn't be surprised if many of the items on this list become just a little bit cheaper. Now, number 4, I think that this is a really, really fun thing because it is a consumable gift that keeps on giving throughout the year, and that's going to be a global snack box. So there are several different companies that do this. The one that I linked down below, I think is pretty good for the US, but basically every month, every 3 months, every 6 months, you get a box with snacks in it from a different country. The global snack box I have specifically linked here has several different pricing options. Let me talk to you guys about them. So you can choose from 5 to 7, 10 to 12, or 15 to 18 snacks per box, and that'll just sort of vary depending on the country each month, with a frequency of either 1 box, 3 boxes for the year, 6 boxes for the year, or 12 boxes for the year. So that would be, so it would just be either 1 box every quarter, every other month, or every month. And those plan prices, depending on the number of snacks and the frequency of boxes, go for between $29 up to $492. And every single month you're getting a box of snacks from a different country. And so if you have someone who's kind of an adventurous eater and likes to try new things, likes to travel, but maybe doesn't necessarily have the funds to travel, I think this could be a really fun way to get them a bit of culture from different countries and get to experience different things from different countries. Who knows, maybe it will even actually stir a travel bug in someone to go out and visit some of these places because they love the snacks so much. Now, item number 5 on this list is going to be some clothing options. I have 2 different options, one that I have picked, one that Blake has told me to put on the list, and the first one is by Quince, and it is their cashmere sweater turtleneck. This looks like a beautiful cashmere piece. I have not personally tried Quince cashmere, but I have quite a few people who I know that have, and they absolutely love Quince cashmere. So I'm recommending this one because it's priced really well. It's just $99.90 for a turtleneck cashmere sweater that is going to be a lighter weight turtleneck cashmere sweater. And so I think that's going to be a really, really good option. They also have lots of different colors for the guy in your life. And the option that Blake wanted me to mention is the Doer No Sweat Slim Pants. So these are Blake's everyday fall and winter pant that he wears. Again, so many different colors in these. They are priced at $129.99. There are some sale colors that are priced at $79.99. Another thing that I would not be surprised to see go cheaper on Black Friday, but Blake absolutely loves these pants. Prior to this, he only wore denim. Now he actually wears some regular pants and he loves them. And so he told me that I need to put these on the list for any other guy that is out there that either you are shopping for, or perhaps you are looking for ideas to give to other people to buy for you for Christmas. Blake 100% recommends these. Now, number 6, one of the items that I always have on one of these lists every year is some sort of tool slash knife. And I've gone with the Benchmade Mini Bedlam knife this year. It is priced at $350, and this is actually a mini version remake. It's still a very good size knife, but a mini version remake of the Bedlam knife that was initially designed and produced by Benchmade for the King of Jordan. They then did a limited run in the regular full-size Bedlam series, but now they've come out with a mini version that's a bit more usable for everyday carry. I just think that this is a wicked cool looking knife, and I think that any guy that you were to give this to would be pretty stoked about having this as their everyday carry pocket knife, or just having it in their knife collection in general. And if you are enjoying this so far, make sure to like it, hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends, because I am trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by Christmas so that I can do a giveaway on Christmas Eve. Now, item number 7 is for the dog dad in your life. When it comes to the men in my family, they love their dogs and treat their dogs like their babies. And so these are gifts that you could give them that they could share with their pet. And the first option of the two of these that I'm going to suggest is the Houndsy dog feeder. We have 2 of these in our house, one for each of our dogs. And you can either get the little like short version with the shorty legs or the long leg version. And you have all sorts of different bowl sizes depending on what size bowl that they feed to the dog. But these are just really, really nice, classy dog food holders that aren't the big like white dog food container. They aren't going to be an open bag of dog food just sitting around. So you don't have to worry about the dog food smell. You don't have to worry about the dog getting into it, because in order to operate, you have to be able to lift the handle up and slide it in and out. The dog won't be able to operate it themselves. They have it in 4 different colors. They have a wood finish that is priced at $245. That's what we have. And it comes in 2 different colors of the wood finish. They also have more of a smooth finish that's priced at $175, and that comes in a black and a white option. The other thing that I want to recommend for the dog dads is going to be getting them a Barney bed for their dogs. Now, Barney beds are so nice for dogs. We are actually getting one for our dogs for Christmas, but depending on the size of the dog and depending on the size bed that you get them, they will range between $245 to $725, which I know technically goes over the $500 limit that I set on this video, but these are such nice dog beds that I wanted to include it anyway, because it's just like the super, super giant sizes that are over the budget. So I think this is definitely a worthwhile idea to get for a guy in your life. Now, number 8 is an item that my husband and his brother and his dad have a lot of different items from. And it's a really, really great quality brand. And I thought that this one was really neat, particularly for those who maybe live or have experienced some natural disasters and are looking for something to keep some things safe. And that is going to be the Pelican 1440 Protector Top Loader, priced at $359.99 regular price. They always do sales on their website on Black Friday, so I think you can definitely get this piece cheaper on Black Friday itself. But this is a really just cool piece. It's a grab and go. It is on wheels. It is watertight, and it has an interior organization. I think that this is great for keeping all of your really important documents in, some grab and go supplies in. And like, I have a survivalist for a dad who's very into that whole survival thing. I think this would be a great gift for him, because this is something that he could put some of those important things that he wants to be able to take with him on the go if he ever needs to leave in an emergency situation. Back in 2020, we had a F5 tornado that ripped through our town. And unfortunately, we lost quite a lot of lives that day in our town. And so this is something I think could have been really good and practical for a lot of those people. And it's an area that if you are in a fire prone area, if you're in a hurricane prone area, if you are in a tornado area, and you are in areas where you have to evacuate a lot, I think this could be a super useful, practical gift. That's also pretty cool, because Pelican is a really, really cool brand. Now, item number 9 is something that I have gotten Blake for Christmas in the past, and he loves it, so I decided to include it on this list to share it with you guys. And it is the Colonel Littleton number 7 garment bag for $290. Now, this garment bag is canvas with touches of leather on it. Colonel Littleton is an American-made brand, but this is just like really perfectly sized because it fits so perfectly in our carry-on suitcases. Blake really loves it for clothing, and he always travels with it. We took this to Paris with us. He's taken this on various planes, on the car, like just a really great garment bag because it's made at a perfect width for going into a suitcase. And then item number 10 on this list from a true luxury brand, because I have to include a true luxury brand on this list. I'm a luxury channel. And that's going to be an item from Hermes. Now, it does go slightly, very slightly over the $500 budget, but I think it is absolutely worth it. And that is the men's tete-a-tete equestrian scarf. Blake actually picked this up at the Nashville opening of our Hermes store. They have, I believe, 5 different color variations in it. So depending on what colors that the man in your life wears a lot, this could be a really beautiful piece. It is 100% cashmere. It is beautiful, it is stunning, it feels amazing, and it's very luxurious. And if you're someone like me who is a luxury lover, you want to be able to share that love of luxury with the guys in your life, and I think that this scarf is a really great way to do that. And then the final option that I want to put on here is something that I just felt like needed to be on this list. I also put it on the female list. Really, I think it's a great gift to give to like a couple. That way you aren't sort of like singling out one person, but this is the item that when I look at everything that Blake and I have bought this year has given us the best quality of life increase and is probably our best purchase that we've made all year. We call ours Oscar. It is our 3i P10 robot vacuum mop combo. I have it linked down below, but this thing does such a fantastic job. It's very, very intuitive, very easy to program, and it vacuums and mops. So like it's going along, vacuuming, mopping behind it on our hardwoods, and then whenever it reaches a rug, it's able to sense that it's on a rug. The mop comes up. It doesn't mop the rugs, it just vacuums them. It takes itself back to clean the water. It charges, it updates. It's just absolutely fantastic. Huge time saver for us, huge quality of life improvement because we have 2 golden retrievers and they produce a lot of fur and they bring in a lot of dirt. So having this robot vacuum has really helped us keep our house a lot cleaner this year. And that's something that we have very much enjoyed because it's a time saver and it also does a really, really great job. So that is everything on this list. Technically it was 11 different categories of things, but I felt very strongly that all these items need to be on this list this year. Let me know in the comments down below if you plan to purchase any of these items now after seeing this video, if there are any items that you're now going to ask for after seeing this video. And with that, please make sure to like it if you enjoyed it, hit that red subscribe button, share this video with people in your life, and please help me get to 4,000 subscribers because if I hit 4,000 subscribers by Christmas, I will be doing a Christmas Eve giveaway on this channel. So with that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye!